So there's actually 5 key reasons why the crypto bull run is rising. So that's pretty cool, what I'm seeing right now. But there's actually a big problem with crypto right now. And that is, well, what we're seeing is there is definitely opportunities to make gains. So that's a pretty cool factor. But in a sense, there probably going to be people that are going to be buying at the top. And they're going to be making huge losses. So you got to be careful about that. That's one thing that I'm really worried about. I'm your host, Coin Central, and I'm discovering crypto every single day. If that's something you're interested in, smash that like button, because we do have more content like this in that sense. But there is 5 reasons why crypto is beginning a bull run. One of them is FTX not being bankrupt anymore. So that's one big thing. The other one is like Bitcoin spot ETFs. That's the thing I feel like people were waiting for, 1 year for now. Because they got delayed until 2023. And I guess because also the economy was pretty much destroyed at the moment. So they didn't really want to post Bitcoin ETF if there was no interest, right? This cost like 200 billion, 20 billion. It cost a lot of money. It definitely cost a lot of money. And I think that's where the problems arose. People just didn't want to stay with those gains. Didn't want to stay with basically crypto bull runs. But that being said, I definitely think there is going to be some major price rises in that sense. So there is going to be opportunities for those that haven't bought Bitcoin yet. I don't think those gains are going to be so big as ever before, because Bitcoin is getting only bigger and bigger.
Federal Reserve's interest rate decisions are looking more positive, and the outlook for 2024 looks a lot like it did back in 2020 and 2021. Here's what I mean. Historical trends have shown us that there is a correlation between low interest rates and surges in the cryptocurrency.
So yeah, definitely the market improving is definitely a very good factor to see, basically more runs for its money. We have been waiting for those low interest rates. Those high interest rates have been basically giving people not a chance to buy any crypto, not giving a chance to buy any housing, any real estate. And that's where I feel there was a lot of problem.
Inflation, the direction of interest rates could play a huge, crucial role in the entire crypto market in 2024. So we'll be keeping our eyes very closely on that. Number 2, the Bitcoin halving event. Anytime we have a halving event, it is usually setting up to be a crypto bull run. This next halving event is scheduled for April 2024, and it's a significant milestone anytime this happens, and it happens when? Every 4 years. This event, which halves the reward for Bitcoin mining, looks to control inflation and reinforce Bitcoin's value proposition. While previous halvings have historically led to price increases, Fidelity, big player, obviously, and they're coming to the crypto table, they note that there's a diminishing impact over time as Bitcoin gets bigger, which is true, right?
I also feel like the Bitcoin price rise is basically a starting point for all the institutions that had to buy the Bitcoin. So I guess if you buy a spot Bitcoin spot ETF, you can't make an IOU Bitcoin. You have to buy it beforehand. You have to have, like, for every single customer buying that Bitcoin, they have to hold that, right? They have to hold 1-for-1. And that's exactly what we're seeing right now in that sense, is crypto basically seeing those price rises exactly as people wanted. So that's the good news about it. I definitely think there's going to be probably people coming back in the crypto long term. There's people going to be making those crypto key decisions. And again, there is going to be probably more possibility to see those bull runs, in the sense that right now is just temporary. Right now, these dips, these small non-gains we're seeing, it's not permanent. And that is definitely exciting. But if you guys want to be kept up more to date and more content like this, smash that like button. I'll keep you guys updated with more news. Peace out, one.